70% of all autoimmune cases I've ever seen in my practice are actually caused by parasites. All of them. We're talking rheumatoid arthritis, lupus, fibromyalgia, Sjogren's. There was always an underlying parasitic cause. Just so y'all know too, if you want to know something very interesting, 50% of all cancerous tumors, polyps that I was ever seen in my patients in my practice actually weren't cancer. They were actually parasitic egg sacs, misdiagnosed as cancerous tumors. If you want to know just how huge the misdiagnosis of cancer for parasites is, look at every research study published that ivermectin cures certain cancers. Ivermectin is an anti-parasitic drug specifically, but it's being used around the world to combat and cure all types of cancers. You want to know why that works? Because most of them are parasites. Well, if you knew they were parasites, you wouldn't need chemotherapy and radiation to cure or treat cancer patients in these cancer institutions all around America. If you never taught the oncologist to look for parasites as the cause, or that the cancerous tumor or mass you're looking at is actually parasitic egg sacs, if you never got that training, you wouldn't even know that was a possibility. So if you never acknowledge that, you would never know that there are cheap alternatives to kill parasites and remove them from the human body, all naturally even, versus having to use chemotherapy and radiation to try to kill all cells in the human body.
Right here, we have 3 of the best herbs in order to rid the body of parasites. So firstly, we have wormwood, which starves and weakens the adult parasites. Right here, we've got the black walnut hull, which starves the eggs and the larvae. And finally, we have the cloves, which prevents them from all coming back.